So off we go once more. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Drogba! Guti. It's a really well-measured ball. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Messi. And the finish! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's had it nicked away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Baresi calmly anticipates. And here's Mohamed Salah. Guti. Maradona. And they can counter here. Spain looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Foden. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? And it's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
No, that's been intercepted. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Spain finding their passes.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Drogba running with the ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's Perez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played up towards the front line. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi is on his own. Could be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Drogba. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maradona. Gerrard. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. That is good strength. Nice control. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. White. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Spain are looking to break at pace. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. That is a superb rearguard action.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be a throw-in. Gerrard. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, terrible pass. Neymar! Really well taken goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Neymar has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Spain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he skips past his man. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Maradona in acres of space out. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Spain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Neves. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, nicely intercepted. Messi. Bellingham. Messi. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Shot could be on. Messi, and the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Messi. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar, he can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's come backwards here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Griezmann. White spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Davids. Bellingham. And here's Griezmann. Neymar. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Del Piero. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Well, played right into his path. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar. Here's Makelele. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great reaction! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Maradona, Mbappe, Messi, big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Neymar! He's kicked it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely feet. Griezmann. He's come in hard. Defending of the desperate variety. Japan can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba. White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Stood up well to him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's searching through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Neymar! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
El dorsal 22, Griezmann, será reemplazado por el dorsal 21, Neymar.
Japan have their second corner now. Header! It's come back out! And now a sudden chance to counter. Spain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Davids, nicely weighted ball, looking for the runner, great hit! And a second time! Lacking in accuracy.
Japan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ruben Neves, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is good alertness. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 3 será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
And that's definitely not his best.
4 minutos de descuento.
Beckenbauer. And it's played forward. Spain get it back again. White. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham fiddles it through. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe to Messi, nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Conte. Kante, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's had it nicked away. Well, they could break here. Griezmann. Can he get it through? Well, that's an excellent interception. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero. He's beaten the last man. Now that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Conte. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. And here's Hullet. Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona going full steam down the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Maradona. Lovely feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves gathers from the goal kick. Thuram looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Conte drilled in low. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Del Piero. And here's Griezmann.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. Maradona. Head over towards the opposite flank. Spain are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Del Piero. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
White gets over and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Del Piero. And Del Piero! Del Piero. Now Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Oh, good read. That has not gone well. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. He's through, now is he in? Del Piero! He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Conte fires it in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I get...
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. White wins the duel this time. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Oh, can he finish? He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And they can counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. And it's Del Piero. Strong running down that left flank.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good read, needed to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pull it. He's away. Del Piero. And he's away.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And Messi! Cleared without complication. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, nice touch. That is Conte. And he's being shifted off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aims beyond the defence. Maradona looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maradona. And he was alert to it. Looking for the runner. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
En el minuto 90, el dorsal 9, cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22, Griezmann. El dorsal 3, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, Neymar. El dorsal 16, se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.